welcome to my channel. And I'm way back here. I have all this stuff in front of me. These are things I've been picking up when I've gone to thrift stores like Goodwill and Once Upon a Child. Anyway, my name is Shauna. I'm an adult doll collector. I'm going to go through all of this stuff today, and there are some large Barbie items too. And I really should have done this sooner, because as I went to make this video, I realized, wow, this is a lot of stuff. Anyway, my videos are meant for other adults that are into dolls. I hope you enjoy it. I have a bunch of different things, and like I said, I didn't realize how much I had. I've been bringing it in, and I have a shelf in my laundry room, except for these last two big items. And everything has just been going on this shelf of stuff. And I know, like, every time I bring something home that is used like this, it's a job for me, because then I have to clean it. And I have to remind myself not to buy more things until I fix up what I already have. So I hope you enjoy this, and let's get started. I think I'm going to start right here with this doll. I can tell she's a doll. So like I said, most of the stuff came from Goodwill. And this looks like, let's see, who is it? Rapunzel. And these are the animator dolls. I really do love the animator dolls, and you can't even see her face. They're really fun to clean up. And I don't even have, I think it was in December, I picked up Moana at the animator doll and another one. And that's what kind of got me back into really checking the Goodwill stores, because I was so excited to find her. And I cleaned her up, and she turned out really well. It says that I paid for this one, like, unless it's the wrong one. No, $2.99, no, $3.99, and she might have been, oh, she was on sale, so she was $2. And like I said, this is Rapunzel. And this one, I have to have my husband see if it still works. There's a button on her tummy, and she's supposed to sing. I have a few of these Rapunzel dolls, and each one is different. Like I said, I really like the animator dolls. I know there's a bunch of animators in here, and they're very fun to clean up and redress, and I do like to sew for them. So that is why I picked up her. So here is one item, the animator doll. And I guess I'm going to put them back. I'm going to put it over here, but back in that laundry room until I go through more. Now this one looks like it could be a Barbie. Again, from Goodwill. I gotta keep those plastic bags out of my pet's ways. And I paid 99 cents for her. She is a made to move, and I think she's a basketball player. I already have one of her, but I bought her for the body to put on another doll for 99 cents. Like I said, I'm gonna clean everything up, and before I, do the head swap. So I got that. Oh, let's see, it looks like another animator doll. Again, and I have some that aren't even here, that I already cleaned up and put in my doll room, because I was doing this. This one I paid kind of a lot for this one, $4.99. She is Cinderella, and I do have a Cinderella already, but I thought this one was pretty enough to get a second one. Because there's always like these variations on the dolls. Oh, she's got her sticker. Yeah, she was $4.99. And I remember I left her behind, and then I went back to that Goodwill and rebought her. Or not rebought her, went back to the Goodwill to buy her. Okay, let's get to something else. So, oh, here is another Barbie that I bought. And like I said, maybe I'll zoom this video in a little bit. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this little tiny one. It's a teeny tiny. Let me show you up front, closer. Look at how cute this little doll is. I don't have no idea how much I paid for her, but isn't she cute? I saw her and I had to have her. I forgot all about her. Oh my gosh, she is adorable. And yeah, I have the receipt, so let's see. I paid, I don't know. I think I paid 49 cents for her. It says I bought a few things that day. And then this Olympic Barbie. And I think I bought her with the plans to, and oh shoot, she has a tag here. She was $1.99, but she has the body not quite made to move, but it bends at the knees and the elbows. And I was thinking about putting her cleaning her up and putting her body on another, one of my Barbies, like the reproductions. I thought would be really good, so she could have some movement, but I don't know. She really has pretty face paint. I think this one came out in 80, 90, I don't know. I won't pretend that I know, and I'm not going to read it. So I have that one. Let's see. This one I picked up, and I think she was only $1.99, but I thought she was super cute. I love the turquoise hair, and her body is kind of purpley. She is a troll. Oh my gosh, she is adorable. Trying to go a little faster. These I bought, or one of them. Here's another Barbie. This was at the beginning when I started getting stuff, and she actually has her shoes. She's really pretty. She doesn't have her ring, but she has her earrings. And this one is a birthday Barbie. Like, I love the celebration birthday ones. And on her little tag, she was $4.99, which is expensive for a Barbie. But this one, I made the exception to get her. I wish she had the stand because she's so pretty. And I do plan, you know, this one, oh, I really want to clean her up. I don't know why I haven't cleaned her up yet. I think I put her aside to keep away from my cats, and then I completely forgot about her. And then I also have in this pile baby clothes, because you know I also collect Cabbage Patch Kids and Paradise Galleries and Reborns. I bought this little baby sleeper. I love the color green and the purple for 99 cents, and I still have to, I throw these in the wash because I want to clean everything up, and they're perfect for my dolls and my Cabbage Patch Kids. Okay, let's see. This is like one of those dolls. It's another Disney one, and I think she's an Illy doll from Target. I'm not sure. I did look her up which one. She might have been like a Minnie Mouse, but she has the shoes, and she was $4.99, and she has freckles. I thought she would be really fun to clean up. I was never going to buy one, but when I saw her at Goodwill, I'm like, okay, she's got a really, really cute face. I like that smirk. Or I don't know what, she has freckles. That's what I liked about this one. So, so cute. My first one this size for, of this brand. Oh my goodness. Why did I do this? Okay. Here is, remember I told you I collect the Rapunzels. Another Rapunzel. Look at this one. And sometimes the dresses are different too, and the heights of the dolls. But I love the variety. And they're so fun to redress, and there's groups on Facebook for them. So this one cost me $4.99. That's kind of high. And since I already have her, I don't know why I had to buy her again, but I really wanted her. There was a while when I was just going to the store to find the animator dolls, because I just had so much fun cleaning them up. Like I said, the Moana one, maybe I'll go get her and bring her down. She is my favorite of the ones that I've found. Excuse me, from Goodwill. Okay. This is a great find. It's the Barbie car from the movie. Look at $7.99. So, so nice. But it is a remote, and the remote's missing. But $7.99, I already do have it, and I love the car. But now for pictures, I can have two of these cars. And you know I love pink, and I love Corvettes. So I was really excited to find this. I remember it was like on the side like this, and at Goodwill, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is that what I think it is? And there are seat belts. So this is an amazing find. Oh my gosh, too many things. Okay, going this way. Here is another animator doll, and this one is Ariel. And I actually got one like her because the eyes are different from my daughter at Christmas, but hers has the outfit. This one is going to, obviously used. And I do, like I said, I really enjoy cleaning these up, throwing them in the sink, bathing them, scrubbing them down, and washing their hair, and then taking the time to brush out their hair and make them a new outfit. Look how pretty her face is. And it looks like I paid $2.99 for her. Really, really cute. And, oh gosh, the car almost rolled off the table. And then this is one of the babies from Target. Looks like it was some child's. but she was $2.99, and I thought she was super, super cute. And I know they've changed these, oh, I can't remember what they were called, but they no longer sell these at Target. I have seen some in the smaller size at Ross now, but I plan to clean her up, and I thought she was just the cutest little baby. I really, really like this one. So she was $2.99. Looks like a little child redressed her. So somebody's loved little doll. Okay. Oh my gosh. So this is one I found, I think, last summer or spring. She is a velvet doll from the very early 70s or late 60s. My cousins had these. I had the Cinnamon, which is the youngest one with, or smallest one, youngest one with red hair. They have a growing hair. And I think this outfit is probably original outfit for her. Or you could buy it for her. And she was $2.99, but I couldn't pass up a velvet doll. So cute. And I actually did see a Chrissy doll at Goodwill this weekend, but I left her behind, which was very difficult for me to do. But I knew I still hadn't cleaned up that one. Now I'm going to move on to something else. So I like to make cakes, and I found the cake mold for this Barbie type of cake. And it was $2.99, and I was recently looking for another one. I used to have this when my daughter was younger, and I guess I donated it. But it was missing the little half body picks, which I do not need. And they look like this. Because I usually put a real Barbie in there and put a hole in the cake. So I asked if there'd be a discount, and I got it for 99 cents. And everything is in there except for the little pick, which is fine. So I'm excited about that, and I want to make some cakes. Okay, let's see what else I have. Oh, wow. So here we have some animals for Barbie. And again, I don't know why I buy these things. It says animal, it's really hard to read this. Animal mouths, they have magnets. So they tried to warn people. So there's like a little accessories in here with a geese, a little pink duck, the horse. There's some kind of magnet in there. And there are pigs. Oh wow, let's take a look. So there's a whole bunch of little items. The little pigs. They're really, really cute. Oh wow. And there's more. I should zoom in after I take more of this out. So I don't remember what I paid for that. Here I got this at Once Upon a Child. And it is another doll. This one is Aurora, Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. And it looks like I paid $4.50. But she is complete. She has her outfit. She has her shoes. And she even has her little like stuffed animal on her hand. So she needs to be cleaned up. Again, I don't know why I bought so much. I really shouldn't do this. I'm not going to go so much. Next time I go through what I bought, it's not going to be so long. Okay. Oh, this was the outfit from Moana. And I said I've already cleaned her up. And this is, I bought, so Moana I think was $4.99. And then I bought her this Ariel doll for $1.99. Look at how pretty she is. But she does need to be cleaned up. Like I said, everything needs to be cleaned up because it's all used. So I got her for $1.99. And I do have some of her already. Okay. This fun find. Okay, I found, I think it was 5 dolls for $5. Yeah, it said $4.99. So let's see which ones I got. Oh, there's tape. I'll have to come back to this one. Then another Barbie. Oh no, this one I just bought over the weekend, and I know I spent too much money. She was $2.99, but she's a My Scene doll, and I really liked her face. I might put on a different body, but I know I spent too much for her. All of a sudden, they're charging like $2.99 for Barbies at Goodwill, which seems really, really high. Okay, this is getting way too much stuff. So, then at Once Upon a Child, I got these two dolls. Let me come closer. So look, one of them is just, she's going to go back in the donations, but the other one is Margot Robbie, and she is like the rollerblading doll and with the flat feet, but I'm going to keep her and redress her, but in Margot Robbie. Over here is another animator. So, trying to get through all of this. Isn't this Elsa? And she was, oh my gosh, no way did I pay that much. It says I paid $6.99. That's crazy. And but this one, she has, her hair is pretty well. It won't be as hard to clean up like some, because I think I have 2 or 3 of her now. But I really liked the way this one looked. That's why I paid so much. I do remember stopping and really liking this one. But again, I want to redress them. And this, I don't know why I had to buy this. But I thought she'd be really cool in the doll room, but there's really no space for her. So not only do I don't have space, I don't have money, and I don't have time to clean all these up. But she's one of the Barbie heads. And you could also like do things with her nails, I think, or pretend you're doing the nails. But I thought she'd be really cool. I think I bought her back at Halloween time. There's some blue in her hair, and I just thought she was super cool. And she would look really good in the Barbie room, which I don't even have a Barbie room. I paid way too much, $6.99. I really regret paying that much. But at the time, I had to have her. Okay. And, oh, over the weekend, I found, or 2 weekends ago, I found her, and she's a Rainbow High doll, for only $1.99. Look how pretty she is. And she has her boots. She's only missing her earrings as far as I can tell, but I thought she was so pretty. I didn't want to have like the missing out feeling, like, oh, I regret not buying it. And so that's why I bought her, but I thought she looked really, really good for $1.99. Okay. Let's look now at some of the baby clothes, and then I'll go back to another Barbie stuff that I bought. Let me check. So like I said, let's get back to more baby clothes. All of these have been cleaned up. I think I paid $2.99 for this, and it's a 0 to 3 months. It fits my Paradise Galleries and my Cabbage Patch Kids. So, so cute. I love like blue gingham. Everything else I have, oh no, I already showed you the green thing. I got this little hat and these little mittens. They were like $3 or $4, but I thought they were really cute for my babies at the, in winter. This was $2.99. It was brand new with the tags, but I've already washed it. A little Carter's sleeper, hot pink with some hearts. I love pink. And I collect these. I have probably about 15 of them. I like to put them on my bald babies or any of the babies, but this one is a cat, and I didn't have a cat. It's so soft, 0 to 3 months. Has a lot of my babies will fit in it. I love the sleepers like this. Or actually, this one's a newborn size. And then this one is big. It'll fit one of my bigger Cabbage Patch Kids. But the hot pink, I could not pass it up. I probably paid $3. I love the hot pink. It's just so like such a Barbie color. And I knew if I didn't get it, I would probably never see this color again. So I was excited to get that. Let me see what else. I think I've gone through those Barbies. Okay, and then we'll be getting over to this stuff. 2 weekends ago, I found this, $1.99. It's these fashions that are still on the pack, the package, and they're really cool. There's a pair of shoes and a purse. It's got the dress. It's got the, a vest, fur vest, jeans, and a shirt. I thought that was super, super cute. And it looks like this outfit was out when Barbie in the Dream, Life in the Dream House was being on TV. I got these cute little bunnies I'm going to put with my Easter decorations. I love these kind of things. 99 cents. And this mermaid Barbie I found so pretty with her coloring. And I will be keeping her as the mermaid Barbie because I just loved her coloring. I think she was like $1.99. No, $2.99. Remember I told you they raised the prices. $2.99. I did pay too much, I think, for this, but I love the colors. It's so, so pretty. And one other Barbie. Oh, Oh, I found this skipper at a different Goodwill, $2.99. And I had the name of it. I can't remember, but I love this skipper. I think she's out like in 2000, you know, around 2000 or so. Really, really pretty teen skipper. And let's see. Okay, another bag of goodies. This I found over the weekend. Monster High. It's the first time I've seen Monster Highs. Again, I spent too much. $3.99, but I think she's complete. I plan to clean her up. This is an older one. I don't have, this is my first older Monster High dolls. And this Monster High one, I think she makes sound and lights up. I don't know if she'll work. I'm going to clean up her hair, but I love this part of her body. It's, what do you want? I think it lights up. If it works properly, it would light up. But I thought she was really cool. Obviously, she's not wearing the right outfit. She's so cute, though. And then this fashionista. I just found the shoe loose, so I put it on her, but she only has one shoe. But I plan to wash her hair. I checked on Instagram what she looks like with her hair restyled. And that's what I plan to do, because I already do have this fashionista in my collection, brand new. But I thought she was really cool with the shaved head on the side and the green hair. Really, really cool. And maybe I'm coming to the end. I did want to show you those pets, except I do have those big vehicles. I have an airplane, the jet, and I have the boat, the cruise ship. But I wanted to show you these closer up. So there's these nice pigs. How cute. They're so, so cute. But again, I gotta clean everything. And they have like little accessories. Here's a little one sleeping on the back, kind of smiling. And this one has the magnet. Oh my gosh, the little goose. And then like some feeding things for them. So cute. But again, all this stuff is another job for me to do. I don't know what I'm thinking buying all this stuff. So I'm going to clear this area out and then show you the two big items that I'm the most excited about, this one being my favorite. So it's been about a week since I started this video. It has just been one of those weeks. I thought I could finish it the first night and it didn't happen. And then today I thought I would finish it, and my dog Ginger ended up at the vet. She ended up having foxtails in her ear. It was just awful. So I've been under a lot of stress with my dog. Thankfully she's okay, but she had to be sedated. She had 3 foxtails in her ear, and I feel like just terrible about it. So I'm going to continue on, and since I started, I did remember seeing some stuff in the garage that actually didn't make it in the house. So I have more of the haul to add before I get to those last big Barbie items. And I did bring down, I kept talking about my Moana doll that is the animator doll. And here she is. This is the one that kind of started me getting totally into going to Goodwills. I love this one. I think I paid like $5 right before Christmas. And I came home that night and cleaned her up, and I've been having fun redressing her. This is an outfit that I made for my first, when I first got animator dolls. My daughter gave me Cinderella, and I sewed this outfit, but look how cute the dolls look redressed. And I put bows in her hair, so this gives you an idea of what I like to do with the animators. Like I said, they're really fun to clean up, and I think they turn out really well. And if I do go see Lilo and Stitch, which I'm really hoping to, I do plan to bring her with me. She is gorgeous. Oh, and that's my cat. Littlefoot just popped up. So I also found, and hopefully I'm not in the video because I just showered. I'm in my pajamas. I'm tired, but I really want to get this going so I can start cleaning things up. This is another animator girl. I found Pocahontas, I think right before Christmas also, or right after Christmas. And I do have a Pocahontas. That's another one of my favorites that my mom gave me. And the ones my daughter and my mom gave me, they were like new in the box from the Disney store or from Target. My daughter gave me one, Ariel, at Christmas. But look how beautiful she is. And sometimes the height on the dolls change, or the way they're looking direction-wise. And here is a Jasmine. She doesn't have pants. This one was $4.99. But I think she's really beautiful. And like I said, I like to sew for them and change their clothes anyway. I do have one that I bought back in 2020, still in the box. I need to unbox. But I think she's really pretty, and I think she is different than the one that I have. And then I found these. I think I bought these last October, maybe even longer. But look who I have. This guy is really cool. He's a Ken doll. At least I think he's Ken. I don't think these are the pants he came in. This is back when they were $1.99. And I got him. This one, I have looked her up. She's all purple. I don't remember who she is at this point, but before I bought her, I did look her up. It looks like her hair needs like a new rubber band, but she just looks so cool. Probably like a fairy. I don't think these are her original outfit, but I think she was like $1.99. I thought she was just so cool. I wanted her. And, oh, she did come with this outfit, too. These fancy pants. I don't know if they're hers, but they're purple sparkly. And this guy, his pants are held up with a rubber band right now, but I like his little necklace, and I like the rooted hair. If you know who these ones are, please leave me a comment, because I'm not sure. I did look them up at one time. But his pants even tie in the front. I thought he was pretty cool. So I have all of those. And then I forgot, back when I was finding stuff originally, and actually this stuff was before I found the Moana doll. This, and I think one of the reasons I'm going so much is they put a Goodwill next to one of the Mexican restaurants that I eat. And there's another one, so like when I go to the Mexican food, I like to go look at these after. I got this for $4.99, and I remember it was like they were just bringing it out. It's a Disney type of unfolding doll case, or a dollhouse, and I can take that off. But let me show you the back real quick. So there is a handle on top. Move this out a little bit. And it's looks like this from the back. This will pop up. Hopefully I remember how to do this. I'm gonna make some room. The door is open. And there's like different princesses. There's the Ariel door. I think I have to move people more. Move over. Okay. So you have the Ariel one. And this side opens up. And then it has, I gotta move it more. Sorry about this. Okay. This pops up somehow. The handle goes down, and okay, I heard it click. And then this bed pops out, which is super cool. Like I said, I was there when they were bringing it out, so I grabbed it. I thought it was really, really neat. And there's even like these stairs. I think it's supposed to come with like a table and chair, but somebody can stand up here, and there is clock. So you got like, this is, I think, Beauty and the Beast. I would think this part's Cinderella with the clock. And different princesses. I'll take the camera and give you a little look. So here's a different look. So you have the tower up there with the clock. I think that's Cinderella. Then the Beauty and the Beast. And if I'm making mistakes and you see something, politely let me know. Snow White down there. There is a door. I'm not sure what that corner one is. Ariel's side. Okay. I don't know why my phone looks like it's kind of filming weird. And then the bed, and there's even the canopy. Like I said, I think there was a table and chairs it's supposed to have, but for $4.99, I thought it was really cool. I plan to set it up right away and clean it and then just use it for a backdrop for photos. And it hasn't happened, but hopefully it will soon. And here is what it looks like from the back side. And there even is a little door. Oh, and there's Beauty and the Beast, Lemire and Clogsworth over there. How cool. So like I said, I thought it would be really cute. I like there's a little door handle here for the door. But I can't get it with one hand. So really, really cool. Now here is the bag of dolls. I think it was 5 of them for $5. Maybe or it's $5, $4.99. Let's see who's in here. I thought it was a good deal when I looked. And I've never even opened them up because I wanted to wait for video. But I have her. Oh, she's got freckles, a little yellow on her head. Hopefully I can get that out. But I like her little curly hair. I thought her face was gorgeous. And then I have this one. And I know I have this one. I think she's one of the ones for the... These are all fashionistas, I think. And this was for the 65th anniversary one. Fashionista, her. And this one, 3. And I don't know why these were such a good deal when the other ones are like $3.99 now. And here's another one. It's like the shiny face. And finally her. And they don't have like no teeth marks or anything. So these will be fun to clean up. I'm not sure if you know whose they are. Let me know. I think this one's super pretty. I don't remember this one, but I really like her coloring. So those are the 5 that I have there. 1, 2, yeah, 5 of them. Now there are 2 more items for this video, and I really, really want to open this up, but I'm so exhausted. So let me see how much I can do. So this I found at one of the Goodwills, and I found the jet plane too, and I really like it. There was something I found out, like here, it's this is a cruise ship, and there's supposed to be like a steering wheel kind of thing for Barbie, and the stickers seem to be put on pretty well, but that is missing. And there's these pieces, let me see if I can get it, that pop out. I think I might have to make a video separately for this because it's a lot. Okay, so that comes out, and then this pops up, really cool. And then this table pops down, and there's even a pool in there with double slides. So cool. So there is all these pieces that pop out. I'm going to have to do that in another video because at this point I am just exhausted, really exhausted. It's been a really, really stressful day. But I did want to show you that. And I did forget, I did get one other Barbie today. I know I wasn't going to go to Goodwill anymore. But I went when my husband was at the comic book store. And I found this one. And she was only $1.99. The rest were $3.99. But she isn't made to move, but she does have some articulation. And she's got the curvy body. So I wanted to clean her up and use her body for another doll. Because I already have this one. I think she's a Barbie extra that came in this dress. So I am planning to use her body for somebody else. And like I said, I'll have to have this set up in another video because there are so many pieces. And it came with a lot. But like I said, it's missing that. And it is missing like a table and the food, that kind of stuff. And then I did get this Barbie jet, which is missing some things like part of the wing back there. But I figured for photos, it had enough pieces to be fun. And they have the seats, the driver or the pilot, 2 passengers. It doesn't have the food cart. But, and then the overhead compartments, I thought there was enough included that made it worthwhile. And I really do like the pink and this turquoise. Unfortunately, the stickers were not put on well on the back, at the back side with the ponytail. But I was wondering if there's a way I can do it, make a circle and trace it and kind of make it out of some construction paper or something, or felt, and put it over that is what I was thinking. So anyway, these are my haul. It's a difficult video for me because I'm looking at everything and thinking, oh my gosh, I just bought myself a lot of work with cleaning up. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know which one was your favorite. This is my favorite piece, I think, and the Barbie car. Let me know which one's your favorite, and I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know if you found anything exciting and what was it. So thanks for watching, and check out my Instagram account, Sofa Dolls and Pink Chic Barbie. And I also have account S'mores for like other dolls. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Bye-bye.